Hello, everyone. Welcome. On behalf of Dory Friend and the entire SIA staff, I'd like to welcome you to our videos. This is test number 79. Can you affect the rank of multiple pages simultaneously with the same shortened URL by changing the destination? Let's get into this. All right, so just a little backstory. If you don't know what a shortened URL is, think like tinyURL or Bitly or the old Google URL shortener back in the day. You can actually make those now on your own domains. There's plenty of software and tools out there. There's people that are teaching how to do it, etc. And the idea is you shorten it, and the service creates a 301 or a 302 to your target page. Some of those services actually allow you to change the URL that it's going to. The one that I use in particular, it's a paid service that I can go in there and I can change URLs as many times as I want to. If I create a, let's say I create an affiliate offer and I want to change the products that I'm linking to because commission's higher or whatever, instead of going in and editing all of my websites that are addressing that particular affiliate product, I can just go in and edit that one link, which makes things really useful. So what we wanted to know is, from an SEO perspective, if I'm using a URL shortener, can I link to one site and then rank that page higher, and then go in and change that link and then rank the second page higher? So essentially we're leveraging link echo, which is Google finds a backlink and then it'll come back, however long later, and then notice that it's changed or moved, and then credit one site and not credit the other. So that link echo based off our testing can last anywhere from up to 6 months. We stopped testing it in 6 months. I don't know if it could last longer. I'm sure it could, depending on the crawl rate of the website where the link was on. So in this test, we created 5 pages, and then the number 3 page was linked to from the URL shortener. The rankings went up. And then we created another 5 pages, linked to that number 3, and then the rankings went up. And this test is all conducted over a period of 6 weeks. So we verified link echo, and we verified that the shorteners work. Bear in mind, you need to use a tool like Link Research's tools, Link Redirect Trace. It's a Chrome plugin. They have a Firefox one as well to verify that you're actually getting the right type of 301. A lot of services, Bitly is known for it. They'll change the 301s from a 301 to a 302. And there's some question as to how much link juice is being passed through there. To be quite honest, we'll never really know how much link juice Google is passing through redirects. We just kind of assume that it is or it isn't. And then the effects are more or less depending on the type of redirect that's there. And from my experience, you want a 301 versus a 302. So this is pretty cool. So I would continue to leverage these for your rankings. And just be careful, though. You don't want to make this like the primary method that you're sending backlinks to a website or whatever, right? Use it in a practical sense and be smart. Also, diversify. Don't use the same URL shortener all the time. Unless it's like a paid thing, like mine is paid, so the level of spam is actually lower because I'm paying money for it. Most spammers like to use the free stuff, or tools like to use the free stuff, and that kind of keeps things a little bit higher quality. I won't say it's 100%, it's like spam free, but it's higher quality than, say, a Bitly or a tinyURL, because the barrier of entry to make those is a little bit higher. But there you go. Test number 79. So go start building some shortened URLs.